The Winchesters are finally back. This is season 10 of Supernatural, and this is Supernatural Impressions. So after the chaos that was last season with Metatron trying to take over heaven and Dean ultimately killing him, which we found out tonight that he just goes back to heaven, but now he's in a prison, an impregnable prison that nobody can go into and really escape from, apparently. And him killing Abaddon, which I think she's actually dead. I don't know if the same thing works with demons. I don't know if she just goes back to like the back of the line or something. Most of the angel chaos is over for the most part. Tonight we realized that there's still a lot of politics and there's still a lot of animosity going on between angels, especially after Castiel sort of liberated them from Metatron thanks to Dean. Tonight's episode we're seeing Castiel sort of losing his grace slowly. He's sicker, he's weaker. He's not able to do all the things he used to do. He's consorting with other angels that are trying to restore balance to heaven once again after the disaster that happened last season. We found out that there's still a lot of very strong emotions and feelings, and people are still picking sides and not really sure what's right and what's wrong and who to follow and who to listen to and who not to follow and who to kill, and or should they kill or should they not kill. That's going to be another big theme again this season, I think, in Supernatural, because this angel thing is serious. You might not see much of it in the show, but it's serious. It impacts who knows how many angels and angels on Earth. So we'll see what happens with Castiel. Will he get his grace back? I don't know. I feel like he's going to in some way. Hopefully it doesn't have to kill another angel, because he had a hard time dealing with that the first time. And I like Castiel. He's one of my favorite characters, if not my favorite, so I wouldn't want to see him go through that again. Now we see Sam sort of without Dean. He's sort of sad. He doesn't know what he's doing. He wants his brother back. He thought he was dead, finds out that it's not true and he's actually a demon. Just imagine what's going on through Moose's big head. Imagine all the emotions going through him. I mean, Sam is a pretty emotional guy, so he's probably freaking out and he just wants to know how to help his brother and heal him and bring him back. Which leads me to Demon Dean. Not much different from regular Dean. He's angrier. He has less control, less self-control. I mean, regular Dean didn't have much self-control, but he has even less now. At least that's what I saw in tonight's episode. He's still an alcoholic. He's still pretty promiscuous. He's still a big goofball. And he's also in a sort of a weird relationship with Crowley. Crowley seems very possessive of Dean and wants to be very close to him. And I thought that was kind of funny because it seems sort of really like toxic sort of relationship dynamic going on there. I don't feel like the season premiere was really packed and interesting enough to be a season premiere, but I guess they're setting up for some really interesting stuff later in the season. I'm gonna keep watching because I love Supernatural, but I don't think the season premiere was really strong. I just hope that the season gets a little bit more exciting along the way. I'm not gonna quickly judge the entire span of the season because Supernatural has a way of changing maybe halfway through the season to something very intense and very quick. 10 seasons of Supernatural, that's crazy. Very few shows get to that point, especially shows like that. So this is the first episode of Supernatural Impressions. I'm going to be doing them every week, hopefully, without any hitches. And if you like it, subscribe. Tell me what you thought of the episode in the comments. Like it if you like this video. So this has been the first episode of Supernatural Impressions, and I shall see you all next week.